Bikini Bottom may seem like a quirky, carefree underwater paradise, but beneath its bright colors and constant laughter lies a looming, ever-present threat, one so dangerous that it has the potential to unravel the very fabric of this bizarre society. It's not the microscopic villain Plankton, whose pathetic attempts at stealing the Krabby Patty secret formula amount to little more than minor inconveniences. It's not the monstrous creatures that occasionally terrorize the town, like the Alaskan bullworm or the giant jellyfish, because somehow Bikini Bottom always bounces back from those. The greatest threat to Bikini Bottom is something far more insidious, something that lurks in the background, quietly shaping the town's fate without anyone ever realizing it. The unpredictable and devastating force known as SpongeBob SquarePants himself. On the surface, he's the lovable, energetic fry cook who brings joy to those around him. But take a closer look, and you'll see that wherever SpongeBob goes, destruction follows. His enthusiasm is a double-edged sword, and more often than not, it cuts through reality like a wrecking ball. His mere presence has been known to reduce entire buildings to rubble, drive his neighbors to the brink of madness, and disrupt the natural order of Bikini Bottom in ways that defy explanation. His laugh alone has been shown to cause physical damage. His driving is a natural disaster waiting to happen, and his need for constant social interaction has turned Squidward's life into a waking nightmare. He has caused more workplace disasters at the Krusty Krab than anyone should be allowed to survive, single-handedly triggered apocalyptic events, and has even unknowingly altered time and space. And yet, no one ever acknowledges the true danger he poses. His ability to bounce back from every catastrophe has given Bikini Bottom a false sense of security, making them believe that no matter how bad things get, everything will magically return to normal. But what happens when the day comes that SpongeBob's chaos becomes too much? When one of his accidents leads to an irreversible disaster? What happens when his endless optimism collides with a problem too big even for him to laugh off? Bikini Bottom thrives on nonsense, but SpongeBob's unpredictable nature might one day push it past the point of no return. He is both the heart of Bikini Bottom and its greatest ticking time bomb, a force of nature more destructive than anything else the town has ever faced. And the scariest part? No one sees it coming. It's not just that he causes chaos, it's that he is immune to its consequences. Time and time again, SpongeBob has completely shattered the laws of physics, common sense, and even reality itself, yet he always emerges unscathed. He has survived explosions that would level an entire city, endured countless injuries with zero lasting damage, and been fired and rehired from the Krusty Krab so many times that his employment status is practically quantum. His very existence challenges the concept of consequences, and that makes him more dangerous than any villain or natural disaster. Because unlike a storm or a rampaging sea monster, SpongeBob is relentless, unstoppable, and seemingly immortal.